Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bear Brown. What's your favorite Alaskan Bush People moment? Alaskan Bush People airs its 4th episode of the new season tonight, and a lot has happened. The family is attempting to find its new path after Billy Brown's death. With each of the Brown siblings headed in different directions, fans are anxiously awaiting what happens with the wolf pack. Now, Bear Brown wants to know your favorite moments this season so far. Bear Brown wants to know your favorite moments this season. This week, Bear Brown posted an image of him climbing a windmill, and he wants to know the fans' favorite moments of the Alaskan Bush People season so far. In the caption he wrote, "I hope everybody's been enjoying the newest season of Alaskan Bush People. What are some of your favorite moments from the new season? Oh heck, what are some of your favorite moments from all of Alaskan Bush People?" The comments showed that there have been a lot of fun moments. One person said they loved any time the little ones appear on the screen. They also loved the dance that Gabe and Bam did together last week after getting the food silo on its feet. Another said they loved watching Bear Brown make dinner for his family, calling it the sweetest thing. Some were melancholy, with one saying they missed Billy Brown on the show. While Birdie has had problems this season, another said they were glad she took care of her health, and are also happy to see some of them return to Alaska. What is happening on Alaskan Bush People this season? For Bear Brown, he has moved his wife Raven and son River further up the mountain. They are settling in, and Raven is trying to assimilate herself with living in the wild. Last week, Raven cooked a chicken from their farm for the first time, something that was a tremendous step for her. They have big things coming still, with her pregnancy and possibly Bear's legal problems. Birdie has the most heartbreaking story of the season. She has not recovered from her dad's death, and her mom gave her a letter to open when she returned to visit Alaska. However, Birdie learned she had 2 large tumors and will have to have a hysterectomy, or she could end up with cancer later in life. Rain has traveled with Birdie, as she has no memories of Alaska. Noah has returned to Alaska to find a home there. He wants to leave his family and return to the bush to raise his wife and kids like he was raised. This has been tough on Amy, but Noah is determined to return his family to where he had his best memories. As for Bam and Gabe, they are working hard on rebuilding the ranch so Amy and the family can have a profitable ranch to help the family in Washington move on. At the same time, Gabe is working hard on finding a place to build a home for his family, one that he could return home to after a hard day's work. Bear Brown, one of the most energetic and wild members of the Alaskan Bush People family, is a character brimming with charisma and spontaneity. Fans of the show are often drawn to his raw intensity, fierce love for the wild, and his one-of-a-kind personality. If you're an avid viewer, you know that Bear is synonymous with adventure and unpredictability, making it hard to pick a single favorite moment. However, there are certainly standout episodes that encapsulate his free-spirited essence. Bear's best moments often involve his daring antics. The self-proclaimed king of extreme has no shortage of stunts that make you laugh, hold your breath, or cheer him on. One unforgettable moment was when he decided to test his agility by scaling a towering tree. With the confidence of a mountain lion, Bear took on the challenge, leaping from branch to branch like it was the most natural thing in the world. You could see the pure joy on his face, a smile spread wide as he conquered the climb and shouted his trademark howl into the Alaskan wilderness. His infectious enthusiasm lit up the screen, and you couldn't help but feel a rush of adrenaline just watching him. Then there's the time Bear ventured into the woods to showcase his survival skills. Armed with nothing more than a knife and his fierce determination, he sought to prove that he could live off the land. From foraging for edible plants to creating makeshift traps, Bear's knowledge of the wilderness shone through. But it wasn't just his skills that made this moment memorable. It was his unique brand of commentary, filled with exuberance and self-assuredness. His belief in his abilities, even when facing the unknown, reminds fans why they root for him. Bear doesn't just survive, he thrives. Bear's connection to the wild is deeply spiritual, and it's evident in moments when he interacts with nature on a deeper level. One such instance is when he took a solo journey into the heart of the forest, away from the rest of the Brown family. The episode captured Bear's introspective side as he reflected on the power of the wilderness and his place within it. This was a quieter, more reflective Bear, but it showed another facet of his personality, one that values solitude and the mystical connection between man and nature. His respect for the land, coupled with his belief in its healing powers, gave the audience a glimpse into the profound bond he shares with the Alaskan frontier. Bear's adventurous spirit extends beyond survival. His love for high-octane activities and his self-styled extreme way of life have given fans countless moments of laughter and amazement. A particularly fun memory is when he decided to demonstrate his parkour skills in the woods. Bear running through the forest, leaping over logs, and vaulting over rocks like an action hero is the epitome of his dynamic persona. Even in the harsh conditions of the bush, Bear's energy is boundless, making him the family's adrenaline junkie. Watching him navigate obstacles with such speed and precision in the middle of nature is exhilarating. He embodies the wilderness in motion. Of course, Bear is also known for his loyalty and protectiveness when it comes to his family. One memorable moment that fans treasure is when he took it upon himself to defend the homestead against a possible predator. Armed with nothing more than a stick and his warrior spirit, Bear patrolled the perimeter with a fierce determination. It was a mix of suspense and heartwarming devotion as you watched him take on the role of the protector. Even in the face of danger, Bear's courage shines through, reminding viewers that family is everything in the wild. But it's not all about the action. Bear's softer, more tender side comes out in moments with his siblings, where his love and support are evident. Whether it's comforting one of his brothers or sisters during tough times, or simply goofing around to lighten the mood, Bear's role as a brother is one of the most endearing aspects of his character. A touching memory is when he helped one of his younger siblings conquer their fear by encouraging them to climb a steep hill. With patience and unyielding positivity, Bear's words of encouragement pushed them to succeed. It's these moments of brotherly love that remind fans that beneath the wild persona is a man who deeply cares about those he loves. Bear's journey wouldn't be complete without his unrelenting pursuit of happiness, even if it sometimes leads to quirky or unpredictable outcomes. Whether it's setting up a makeshift zipline or building an unconventional structure, Bear's creativity knows no bounds. His ability to find joy and excitement in the simplest activities is a reminder of the power of optimism. Even when the odds are stacked against him, Bear's belief that anything is possible is contagious, inspiring fans to embrace challenges with the same enthusiasm. Bear Brown from Alaskan Bush People is known for his boundless energy, adventurous spirit, and unique take on wilderness life. Picking a single favorite Bear Brown moment is no easy task, as the show is full of his larger-than-life antics and heartfelt interactions. Still, there are a few standout scenes that capture the essence of who Bear is, a wild man who lives for adrenaline, family, and nature. One of Bear's most memorable moments is from an episode where he decides to create his own extreme survival course in the Alaskan wilderness. Bear has always prided himself on his extreme personality, which he often defines as a blend of high-octane enthusiasm and the will to tackle anything nature throws at him. With a gleam in his eye and a childlike grin, he maps out an obstacle course that includes everything from jumping over logs and scaling trees to diving into freezing cold rivers. The way Bear goes all in, fully immersing himself in his creation, is a testament to his unbridled love for the wild.